another edition of Club Chats. Right now, we have two guests on deck right now that I'm going to introduce to you. You know what I mean? We have Stay Money, all right?
Yes,
And
brother.
also we have NUTT the Barber from Blueprint, all right? So, fellas, you know what I mean? Starting with you, Stay Money. You promote parties and events. I see also you do basketball games. You do a various amount of events. How did you become Stay Money, and how did you get into promoting events and parties?
Basically, this was a long time ago, really, but make it a short story. I grew up. I'm a childhood friend of Jadakiss, so we grew up
Okay.
together and stuff. And I was trying to find my lane. I wasn't trying to be just running around, just wasting time. So I threw a party for one of my cousins. His name is Scoop. He came home, and it was successful, very successful. So, when I seen the money and what was involved in it, I just was like, this might be a thing I can do. I'm good with talking to people, so I kind of got involved that way. And being that I had my brother to back me, the power started coming and, the fun started coming. So
Right.
everything just turned out to be wonderful for me.
Now, you originally from YO, born and
Yes.
bred?
Yes.
Okay.
YO,
Home
Warburton.
of the Brave?
Nah, Warburton. I got love for Home of the Brave, though, my peoples.
All right.
But, I represent Warburton.
Okay, all
So,
day, every day. Yeah, no doubt. So, NUTT the Barber from Blueprint. Explain to the viewers how you got involved with the Blueprint movement and what exactly does Blueprint do?
Well, Blueprint, like you said, first of all, is a movement.
Okay.
Like, we're not just into one thing. Like, we like throwing our parties, giving people to have a good time. What we do is we get the parties, we get the ladies, we get the gents, and everybody comes in and have a good time. And there's no ruckus, there's no, we just want everybody to have fun, make some money at the same time. Well, Blueprint has started actually before I got in.
Okay.
Rich is the founder of Blueprint.
Right, okay.
I came in about 2 years ago. We were doing parties at Club Elevate downtown.
Right.
We were doing the Milk Bar here in White Plains, Paniche in White Plains, Element in White Plains, Fusion,
Okay.
Las Avitas in Mount Vernon.
Right. So y'all move around a lot.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
been all over, man. You got to move.
Right.
You don't want to stay stagnant in one spot because, as a promoter, you don't want people to come to the same spot every week because I say maybe after like a month or so, they get tired of coming to the same spot. People want something new.
Right, okay.
So that's where it started at. And,
Okay.
Being a barber is a good avenue to set that off too. So,
Right, right.
you know.
Now, we're in the month of May, right? And we're about to, how would I say, officially be into the summer season. Now, you guys got a major event, you know what I'm saying? For Westchester, for New York, for Tri-State. You know what I'm saying? You guys are officially doing the Jadakiss birthday bash at Taboo in Bronx. That's major. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to congratulate y'all on that move. It's major. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
Thank you.
Explain to our viewers how that actually came about. Did you approach Jada, or did Jada approach you? And what was your vision for this mega celebrity bash?
Well, actually, what really happened was like last year I threw a party for him here in White Plains.
Right.
Me and a promoter named Just.
Okay.
It was very successful. Everything was good. So, I had to talk with him, and I was like, yo, I want to keep it going because, they got a thing in Miami where they do every year.
Right.
He's about 15 years in a party in Miami. So I said, let's do it for the Westchester people. They show us the most love. Bronx, Queens, all them people, they show us all types of love. So let's keep it going, just like the Miami thing. So he was like, all right, we could do it, And we set it all. I set it all up. Then I called Rich and NUTT, and I brought the Blueprint thing in because it's so big that I just don't want to do it by myself.
Right.
It's like a lot of workload on me. I'm up all night anyway, but
Right.
it'll be double the work. So I always bring a promoter I'm comfortable with, that I trust, that's cool with me. So I told Rich, let's make it happen. It happened. It went down.
Right.
Everything's going. We looking for a DJ. We got us a DJ Absolute. So everything's working out fine.
Right.
It was a beautiful movement. We're gonna try to keep it going for years to come, though.
Gotcha.
You know, we wait until he turn old. When he get old, and then we gonna keep it going. Have an old folks joint and all that.
Right. Because actually, I seen you because I've been rocking with them for a couple months now, over 6 months. So I've seen you in a lot of venues, and I heard the name Stay Money, but I never identified the face with the person. So you've been supporting them for a minute, you know what I'm saying?
I've been there from
coming
the beginning.
through, support Maya, Rich, you know what I'm saying, and the whole movement. Now, as far as Blueprint, like how many people is officially on the team? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, I know y'all got a real thorough following and a good support system. Like, who are the other people that's on the Blueprint team as far as making things happen?
Well, actually, it's the founder. Rich is the founder.
Right, okay.
You guys' fiance Maya.
Right.
And then you have myself, NUTT the barber.
All right.
That's the three the hard way. We rock out. We do what we do.
Right. Now, as far as on Stay Money's team, you got like a behind the scenes team. Anybody you wanna big up or?
Oh man, I got a bunch of
Okay,
people
you
that
got
love
a
me.
whole family, like.
The whole Harlem, everybody. I got my man Giant. I don't
Okay.
know if you ever heard of the Bartenders.
Yeah.
The Health is Wealth movement. I'm down with them. We
Right.
do a lot of working out. He's backing me up. I got the whole D Block family backing me.
Right.
So, you know, it's just me by myself, though. I run Stay Money Entertainment.
Okay.
I got a few things going on. I got the Stay Money Honeys coming up.
Right, okay.
I got the Stay Money, the bartender dudes coming up. I got the street team. I'm building my street team now. It's like, this is just not one thing now. It's a big thing now. Everybody's coming along. Everybody's getting along now. The money is there.
Right, okay.
So, you know.
Yeah, because I actually was at the Kev Edgar Final Four playoffs, and I actually got the footage, you know what I'm saying, the opportunity to get the footage of the bartenders. So I seen, you know, matter of fact, I know Giant, which is was it Hasim?
Yeah.
Right. I remember him when he was riding motorcycles. I used to ride in 2000. So when I saw him on the YouTube doing this whole movement working out, I was like, yo, that's my man for YO, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I'm proud of him. And then to actually come to the game, get the footage and have him give me a shout out, it was definitely a lot of love. And also, nobody else did it, but I seen you get on the bar.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I tried.
I see you pull up about what, 5 or 10 pull-ups? You know what I mean? It wasn't regular pull-ups though. They was the side joints. Okay.
Yeah, I'm much better now. I'm working out with Giant almost every day. So
right. Well, that's
building
good,
me
man.
up.
You know, health is wealth. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
definitely.
So definitely to our viewers out there, so that way people don't think that, you know what I mean, we BSing and we making things up on TV. I'm going to show you the flyer. You zoom in on this. This is the official JADAKISS birthday bash going down. Stay Money, Blueprint Entertainment. It's going down on May 27th at Taboos in the Bronx. You get all that right there? It's official. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So, also I always politic with a lot of promoters and DJs, which they have their own views on, you know, other people that they're working with or their business in whole. There's a lot of promoters. There's a lot of people using the word promoter. You know what I'm saying? Now, is a promoter someone that throws one party or one successful party and now they become a promoter? Or is it something that you got to earn, something that you really got to, you know what I'm saying, work your way up to? Because the title, to me, is kind of, you know what I mean? I respect people that put the work in, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a rap artist. Everybody could be a rap artist, but there's people that really put that work in and have, you know what I'm saying, you know, built something from it. What are your views on working with some of these other promoters that you've worked with, and what do you think a real promoter brings to the table?
Personally, I put that work in myself.
Okay.
Like, I get love from people because I'm at all the parties. I try to be, sometimes I do 3-4 parties a day. I might go somewhere at 1, be going by 1:45, shoot somewhere else at 2. You know, I'm back and forth. But I try, you know, you got certain individuals like ladies that got their birthdays coming. Oh, you better be there. I always support you. Stay Money. So it's like, it's pressure. Like, oh, I don't, even if I didn't want to go, I got to be there. I just got to let my face be seen. I got to show them that love because I know how it feels to get that love. They give me that love, so I try to give it back. So personally, me, I'm everywhere. I don't wait for another person. I don't wait for nobody. I'm gone. I meet you there if you there. I got my own ride. I'm good.
Right. Okay.
But a lot of people call themselves promoters, but they just in it just to try to get some fast cash, whatever. We all want some money.
Right.
You know, you really got to put that work in. You got to interact with people. You got to learn how to respect people. You got to make people feel comfortable in the setting. You got to make them feel safe when they coming to have fun. Because, you know, I'm a grown-up, and I party with grown-ups.
This is true.
So if I want to be with a grown-up and you want to party, you don't want to get shot or stabbed or be, you know, unsafe. People got kids. People got families. People work hard. They don't want to come into an environment where they liable to get hurt. So I try to create a safe party environment where everybody can have fun. Maybe you can cheat. You can do whatever you're going to do. Whatever you want to do as a man.
Just for one night.
Yeah,
I mean, whatever goes on in the club stays in the club.
Yeah, just like Miami and all other places. Whatever you do, let it stay there. That's it. It's just the idea of just having fun. And I definitely put the work in, though. It's nice where I come in 5 in the morning. I go to work at 6 in the morning. Then I get off at 2, come back, rest for about 3-4 hours. Then I go back to the party and see back and forth. And me being with JADAKISS all the time, it's like he got a show, I got to be there. He got this, I got to be there. Because these flyers have to be given out. These flyers is my medicine. This is the period I got to let you know what's going on. So, you know, my idea of promoter is just a person that's just there for people, like, and make people feel comfortable in their own setting, where they can say, well, I'm going to go there because I know I'm going to have fun. You know, that's my idea.
Gotcha. Not the barber.
Yes, sir.
What's your take on it?
I think my definition of a true promoter, like you said, it's almost like an artist who's a one-hit wonder. You throw a party, it was good, and what you going to do after that? What's your next event going to be? Like, maybe you did your birthday party. And everybody came out for your birthday, but how you gonna get them to come out the next time? It's not your birthday now. So I think that you know, as a promoter, you gotta have ideas, events that's gonna enlighten the mind, where people are gonna be like, oh, that sounds pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go see what that looks like. Or far as like blueprint goes, like we built a following where, like, you know, we have different events, we have different not events,
theme parties,
but different themes, like you know, the stiletto, black and white, you know, 80s, old school, you know, whatever. So, you know, you got to keep people's minds working, like, far as why they want to come to your party, like. So, like, if you can get a steady flow of parties going and people come, that's the definition of a true promoter. Not just when it's your birthday or when it's, you know, New Year's, you know, Thanksgiving. I don't know. I think a true promoter get people to come out no matter what time of the year it is. Like, we just went through a winter where we had people coming out in the wintertime, ladies coming out in their stilettos and skirts and in the snow, in the rain.
Just getting dressed up.
Yeah, so now that summer's
freezing,
here.
standing in that line.
Yeah, freezing. So now that the summer's here, it's going to be a good summer. It's going to be a good summer.
That's official. Is there any, as far as in your circle, what are your circle of DJs that you guys work with?
Oh, I got some good friendships with a couple of DJs. One of my #1 DJs that I'm friends with is SNS.
Like,
we talk. It ain't like we just like, yo, let me get this money and get away from you. Like, he's a good friend of mine. Bobby Trends, I met them through Blueprint.
That's official, Hot 97.
He's a good brother. Absolutely, I met through one of my other mans that works with Styles P. His name is Hit. He used to do parties and stuff like that. So I meet like different DJs from my interaction with the other individuals that I'm cool with. And then I developed my own relationship with them, and it is what it is. Tri-State Jericho's my man, you know that. I love Tri-State. DJ Nels. I got a couple of DJs I can call, like where they on call. I try to keep the love even. I don't want to, like, one day do SNS and then do SNS forever. So, you know, I might get Jericho, I might get this person, that person. You know, I try to keep the love even, like, so everybody can eat, because I'm into showing love. Everybody gets to eat. Everybody got family. Everybody got to feed people. So I'm into the love thing.
Rotating it. You know what I'm saying?
It's a love thing with me.
Now, as far as NUTT, what are what's the catalog of DJs that you work with in the past and that you work with?
Well, you know, we got the No Sleep Till We Rich family. You know, that's Blueprint, Bottles Up Dino, J&H, Tigger Man. We got our DJs who are DJ Nels, DJ Supreme, And, you know, like you said, Bobby Trends, you know, that's family. He's married to my sister, so, you know, that's super love there whenever he's free or whenever he can help us out. So, that's how we roll. DJ Head, that's my man.
Right.
You know, we call him in every now and then. 6'3", we call him in every now and then. You know, we just try to show love to everybody. But the family is No Sleep Till We Rich. That's Nels, DJ Supreme, and that's the team. Bottles Up, J&H, Tigger Man, Blueprint.
Right. Now, also, too, you guys did something that was kind of slick. You guys have your own radio slot. You know what I'm saying? On Mondays, I came down there, did some behind-the-scenes footage. You know what I mean? It was real funny. It was a real funny behind-the-scenes thing with all y'all together talking, you know, BS or whatever. Like, whose idea was that, and how did that transpire? Like, what made that whole thing take place? Because that was a slick move.
Yeah, actually,
on
it
the team's
was
behalf.
Dino, Bottles Up, had a connect where it happened. It's www.realdealfm.com, or you can get it on 94.1 if you close in the Bronx, around White Plains Road, 212. You know, and we there every Monday from 8 to 10.
Okay.
And, you know, we just let our DJs, DJ Nell, DJ Supreme is on, talking. We got a question of the day every night.
Yeah,
so, you know, if you're listening, you know, call up, give your opinion for whatever the question of the day is, and listen out. We just promoting the party. Matter of fact, we was there last night. Kiss called up. Stay had Kiss call up.
That's love right there.
You know,
that's official.
Called up, let them know what it was. Blueprint Stay Money 27th at Taboo. And, you know, it was love, yo. It was love.
Yeah. So as we move forward, if you guys got a website, Facebook, telephone number, anything, you know what I'm saying, you can, you know what I'm saying, you can let, you know, the camera know, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that this is where people can actually contact you or reach you, because, you know, tickets is selling fast, everybody. I even got tickets, you know what I'm saying? So anybody interested in getting tickets from me, Rhythm Media Monsters, you can call me direct, 914-309-8620. That's for the May 27th, the JADAKISS birthday bash at Taboo. Fellas, let them know if they need to contact you, you know what I'm saying, how they can get tickets or reach you for events.
You need to contact State Money. My number is 914-346-9537. You can definitely holler at me. I got plenty of tickets for you, VIP, regular tickets. Just give me a call. Or you can go on my Facebook page, Stay Money Entertainment, or Stay Money Smith. I got 2 pages because I got too many friends, you know, and I love it. It's beautiful. Or you can hit the Twitter, The Real Kiss. You can just hit Kiss and let him know. He's definitely going to let me know. But other than that, Blueprint will tell you with his contacts and stuff like that.
You can hit me, Nut the Barber, at either on Facebook, or you can call my phone, 914-943-8877. If you need tickets, come through. The party's going to be crazy. Don't miss it. We got a separate line for all ticket holders, so you don't have to wait online. So if you come in with your ticket, you're getting right in. Also, No Sleep Till We Rich Radio, every Monday, 8 to 10. You can call up. The number is 646-369-1527. Every Monday, 8 to 10. Call up, give us your opinion, listen for the question of the day. And if you can't get it at 94.1 FM, you can get on www.realdealfm.com on your smartphone or on your computer.
Okay, that's official. Now, I don't want to basically, you know what I'm saying, this is my forum, but I'm not here to toot my own horn. But what I want you to do is I want y'all to let the viewers know between like the new wave, because what I try to do is develop a new wave of marketing and promotion for the parties, for the promoters, which was being done before I actually came into the game. But you know, coming in, taking the photos, you know what I mean, putting them up on the FB, coming in with the camera, creating like a whole movie type of atmosphere for people to watch and see themselves as well as see what they missed. So I just want to hear from your opinion. Let the viewers know. Do you think that's effective? You know what I'm saying? Those new methods of marketing and promotion for the parties?
Very effective. And I actually have one of the parties where you caught me off guard with the work that you did. We had a stiletto affair at Salud's in Yonkers. and Rhythm was there, Media Monsters, doing anything, taking the pictures, doing the video, and when he tagged me on the book with the pictures, he had each lady's picture with the stiletto up in the corner of the picture that she had on her foot. I thought that was so crazy. I thought that was so crazy. Yeah, I thought that was, that was right, because I called you. I was like,
yeah, it was
love.
love.
I was like, yo, that was nice.
Right, because I mean, the whole thing with me, it's just like with the promoter game. I like to try to come up with things that are creative, because there's other photographers, there's other people doing video, you know what I'm saying? And I want my work, you know what I'm saying, to stand out, and I want my work to be, you know what I'm saying, something special. You know what I mean? Because the whole thing is that, you know what I mean, there's always going to be somebody in your field or doing what you do. So I try to show love for all the other dudes, everybody that's taking pictures too, everybody that's doing video, you know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes it can get competitive, just like the DJ and promoting game.
Competition
but at the end of the day, most of us are friends. So, you know, so instead of getting into misunderstandings over some foolishness that happens on the nightlife, when we know we see each other all week, but we doing a party once a month or once a week, and now we have a discrepancy or quote unquote beef, I think it's real silly. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we definitely need to pull our heads together and do not let the money, you know what I'm saying, like confuse us. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, a lot of us, we really don't own the clubs anyway. So at the end of the day, when the people stop letting us rent out the venue, we ain't doing no parties unless we get our own club. So a lot of stuff that I've been seeing going on over the last couple months, you know what I mean? I really think that we need to, some of us on the business end need to kind of step back a little bit and understand that we are friends, you know what I'm saying? And we need to basically respect each other and do right by each other more or less than for that little bit of cash money. Because at the end of the day, like I said, I grew up with a lot of dudes, you know what I mean, from Nauru, Mount Vernon, you know what I'm saying, you know, YO, White Plains, Greenberg. So my relationships with people is like from yay high, you know what I'm saying? So the trick is that to really, you know, have disagreements or not speak because of the foolishness, which we could all sit down to the table and break bread about. I think that we need to be bigger than that and really, you know what I'm saying, you know, treat this as a business, you know what I mean, and respect one another. And I think everybody can get money because there's enough venues.
Enough for everybody, man.
There's enough venues out here. There's enough people out here for constant, every month, for there to be, you know what I'm saying, things going on.
Yeah, I feel they tell you in movies, they tell you in rhymes, they tell you in love songs. They got things that they say, like Players Club. Lisa Ray told the girl, make the money, don't let the money make you.
Right.
Jadakiss tell the people, as soon as you start chasing the money, that's when the money starts running. You got to pay attention to the jewels that people dish out. They not just lyrics, they not just rhymes, they not just movies. Anything you see or you experience, you got to be able to get something positive out of it.
Right.
If you can't get something positive out of it, you got to put it behind you.
Right.
Me as a promoter, I try not to get into that promoter beef. Like if you was a promoter and you come to me and say something to me, I'm not going to NUTT and telling NUTT what you said or none of that. I'm gonna just say, brother, I ain't into all that.
Right.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Do with that, right.
I got something to do, and what I got to do is make these people, not make these people, try to get these people to come to this party so they can have fun.
Right.
That's my thing, having fun, love, everything. We got the, I meant to tell you, we got the CD coming out May 24th.
Yeah, let me
I
know
love
about
you.
the music. Yeah,
Yeah,
I seen promotions for that.
You
Matter of
just
fact,
did the video, Hold You Down, my
Right.
man Amani. Good R&B artist coming out. Jadakiss just signed him. So it's gonna be, the movement is crazy right now.
Right.
It's going crazy. This summer we gonna be on, I hope my man Giant get this Nike deal with the bartenders. We just be everywhere. I'm not just doing party promoter. I'm with the kids. I'm in basketball tournaments. I'm just showing people it's a better life out here other than standing on the corner. When your parents go to work in the morning and you out there and then they come back for that 8 hours and you still out there.
Right.
No progress.
Right.
Yeah,
Like I tell people when I have my conversations, I let them know, like, the world is always spinning. You in one place, but everything else is moving. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of time being wasted, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis for you to be standing on a corner, you know what I mean, or in one place all day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What you waiting for? You know what I mean? What exactly are you waiting
Get out
for?
there, see the world, man.
You know what I mean?
There's so
Get out
much
there,
man.
get out your environment, get off your block, get out your hood, out your area, get out there, man, and get something. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know. Now, as far as dealing with D Block, right? Who's on D Block's roster right now? You know what I'm saying? Because I always know Styles is, you know what I mean, the family's the family. What other new artists are on the D Block roster besides the artists you just mentioned? Anybody
It's not
new?
really no one new coming along
Okay.
besides Amani, but they trying to work things out. There's a lot of things being worked out. There's a lot of different songs coming out.
Yeah.
Everybody's working on their album.
This is true.
Everybody's doing individual things. You know, everybody's just trying to eat. That's all.
Right.
Everybody's just doing what they got to do to get some money.
Right.
That's all it's about. That's what it's about at the end of the day. When your daughter come to you, she wants some money.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you just being the sole provider for your daughter, your family, or whatever. That's what you got to do. So, you know, it's about being a grown man, getting out there, doing what you got to do in life.
Yeah,
And that's what I'm into. I'm not into all that other stuff
Right.
that goes on. Maybe I entertain it once in a blue.
Right.
Everybody watch All My Children. Some people watch
Right.
stories. So sometimes you do entertain it, but
Right. And a lot
not
of
to
stuff
the point.
a lot of stuff is barbershop talk. Meaning like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just conversations that we have that go on in the barbershop or other places,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it shouldn't go beyond that or get into, you know what I'm saying, something serious.
But right now, all I'm doing is
You know I know about
2
barbershop
hours
talk.
sleep. I'm going to every club I can go to, from Bridgeport, Connecticut, Danbury. I was just in Danbury recently, giving out flyers. I'm letting people know this is the movement.
Right.
May 27th, Jadakiss' birthday, 2nd annual joint. It's not going to stop. It's going to get better and better. I'll probably have a few celebrities come through.
That's official.
You know, my man Carmelo Anthony's birthday is
Right.
soon too.
Right.
So around the same time. So there's a couple of people that's gonna be there. You know, Westchester, Ray Rice. There's a couple of people that holds it down for our little community and stuff.
Right,
So
right.
you know, I appreciate their support. I appreciate their love, and I'm there for them just as well as they there for me.
Right.
You know,
right.
from everybody, from Styles to Sheik to all the guys that brought me into this game.
Right.
And I love them for it, and I'm gonna continue to do whatever I gotta do positive.
Right.
And I'm with Blueprint, baby.
That's
I'm with
official, that's
Blueprint. I ain't
official.
going nowhere.
That's
That's
look
official.
out.
Shout out to Kev Edgar. Shout out to Lacey, Jericho, all the Just, all the promoters. I have no beef with no promoters. I get along with everybody.
Right. Right.
And if it gets to that, then I just walk away from the situation.
Right.
It ain't to the point we killing each other.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But the basic thing, we just gonna have some fun. We gonna be grown-ups. If you ain't dressed right, you're not getting in.
Right.
Simple as that. It's gonna be strict. It's gonna be real. So
Right. So grown, like
yeah,
grown
it's
and
very
sexy.
grown
you know
and
what I mean?
sexy affair.
Right.
We want to celebrate right. This man, I ain't gonna tell you his age.
Right.
I mean, I do know his age, but I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna let him tell you.
Right, right. Because when I asked you from the beginning, you was like, I've been in the game for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
You ain't even give me no number.
Yeah, I ain't tell you my age either. I'm a young man. I'm 20 something.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All
Yo,
right,
but I
everybody.
just want to say, look out this summer, man. We got a Blueprint cookout coming free for White Plains. We ain't get the destination yet. Media Monsters will be on deck, but we gonna do something real big for White Plains this summer. Blueprint cookout. Just look out for it. Listen.
Right, that's official. That's official. Yeah, I just want to end the show with letting everybody know, officially, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be, you know, starting my own events, you know what I mean? Because, you know, a ways back, I used to do the fashion shows. You know what I mean? Rhythm the designer before anything else. So right now, I'm starting everything back up. And the first date is right after your date. It's going to be on May 28th, you know what I'm saying, at the Milk Bar. Now, trick is that this is the new Milk Bar. It's the Milk Bar HD. You know what I'm saying? And when you come, you already know it's lights, camera, action. I got a whole game plan to make that place crazy on my event. So the first one is going to be
my man Groove.
Right. First one's going to be a fashion show, you know what I mean? And then every week from there, I'm going to do a fashion show every other week, and then I'm going to have Saturday nights and rock out and just bring a whole nother element to the promoting game. So once again, look out for that. But please, people, May 27th, hit us for tickets, contact us. It's going down May 27th, May 28th, all right? So once again, I'd like to thank all my guests for coming on.
All right,
Stay
brother.
Money, thank you. NUTT the Barber, Blueprint,
Thank you,
Love
sir.
is Love. All right.
I
Once
gotta shut
again,
my
I'd like
shop
to
out, man.
let everybody know. Thank you for watching Club Chats, Media Monsters TV. Peace.
Love you.